everyone, welcome back to the episode of Nishino, and today we're going to be doing a Costco Food Haul review. It's basically a continuation of last week's video where we did a Costco Food Haul review on the frozen Asian food items as well as some snacks. But as you know, last week's video, there were just simply so many different items to review at Costco that we simply could not review them all. Which is why in this week's video, in today's video, we're going to be finishing off that series and doing a part 2 where we review the rest of the frozen Asian food items, the rest of the Asian snacks, as well as some boba items too. It's going to be a very good time. So with that being said, we got a lot of foods to buy, a lot of foods to review, and a lot of foods to eat. So let's get started. Managed to infiltrate Costco, and it's time to go get some food. So you know where we gotta go, the frozen food section. Let's go. All right guys, so last time we tried the steamed dumplings, they're pretty good. So this time let's try the yakitori chicken fried rice. So we are back from Costco, and first item on our list is a yakitori chicken with Japanese style fried rice made with grilled white meat and tender vegetables in an authentic savory sauce. Overall, it looks to be like a really delicious item to have. I mean, just look at the picture. Look at how beautiful that thing looks. You got a whole bunch of chicken, whole bunch of vegetables, and a whole bunch of rice. It looks really delicious, y'all. So anyways, each box contains 6 9-ounce bags, and it's ready in 3 minutes. So overall, it seems like a really fast meal to have. Let's open it up and see the inside. And basically, this is what each bag looks like. So each box contains 6 9-ounce bags, and this is what one of the bags looks. Overall, it's to be a pretty good portion. There's quite a bit of rice, quite a bit of vegetables, and quite a bit of chicken. It looks to be a pretty decent size, to be honest. Now, heating instructions, basically, you tear open the corner of the bag to vent before cooking, place the bag into the microwave, and cook on high for about 3 minutes. After that, just pour it into the bowl and start eating. Overall, it's a very simple thing, so let's go do just that. So we just finished microwaving the yakitori chicken fried rice, and I have to say, it looks really good, and especially the smell. Ooh! It smells absolutely fantastic. It just has a nice chicken and soy sauce aroma that's so good. So with that being said, let's grab our spoon and let's take a bite. Oh, I can't wait. The rice just looks so fluffy. The vegetables look delicious, and the chicken though, ooh, everything looks so good. As you can see, we've got a spoonful here, and let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Like when you first take a bite, you immediately taste that delicious and savory soy sauce, which is absolutely perfect. It pairs so well together with the rice, the vegetables, and chicken. Rice itself is super soft, super fluffy. Vegetables has a nice little crisp to it. The chicken, I would say the chicken is just okay though. Like, it's not the juiciest, a little bit dry, but a little bit juicy too. I don't know. It's like a mix in between, but overall, not too bad. But once you pair everything together, it makes for a really delicious bite. Oh. Let me get another bite though. This is very good. Like, everything about it is just really nice. Chicken, even though it's a little bit dry, is still pretty tender and soft, which I really like. Overall, it's just a very good dish. Plus, being how each box contains 6 9-ounce bags, and each bag fits this bowl so perfectly. And this is a decent sized bowl. I have to say, that's a really generous portion that they give. Plus, being how the yakitori chicken fried rice is also pretty cheap, that's a really good deal considering what you're getting. Like, this amount of rice and chicken and vegetables all in one portion. That's a good deal. Definitely do go check it out. Ooh, they got yakisoba too. Now, I just saw a few people grabbing this. I wonder how it tastes. I never tried it before, so, should I grab it? Let's do it. Let's grab a box. Next item on our list is a vegetable yakisoba. As you can see over here, it's a Japanese style stir-fried noodles with crisp vegetables and a savory sauce. So it seems to me like it's basically similar to the previous one we just did, which was the yakitori chicken fried rice, except instead of having chicken, this one had vegetables and also noodles inside, which looks to be really delicious. And it's also made by the same company, I think, Ajinomoto. So overall, it looks really nice, right? And just like the other box, it contains 6 9-ounce packs each. And where's the heating instructions? It's the same heating method too. You just cut open the part of the sleeve, microwave it for 3 minutes, and you're ready to enjoy. So let's see how it looks like. I open this up. Ooh, this is hard to open. Oh man, this thing is glued tight. All right, got it open. Oh, not really, but all right, now we got it open. All right, so this is what each one of the packets look like. Overall, not too bad. Just like the yakitori chicken fried rice, it's a decent portion, about the same amount. Well, I guess it's 9 ounce each, right? So anyways, it looks really good. You got a whole bunch of noodles that's frozen on the bottom, vegetables, and that's about it. You got a whole bunch of vegetables too. You got like corn, asparagus, peas, and something like, there's a lot of things in here. Overall, it looks to be really delicious, so let's go heat it up. We got our vegetable yakisoba noodles here, and it looks absolutely incredible, and it smells fantastic. It smells almost exactly like the chicken yakitori rice thing we had earlier, like exactly like that. Plus, the bowl itself looks to be really, really nice. Like, you got a whole bunch of things going on here. You got carrots, you got mushrooms, you got peas, beans, peppers, cabbage, broccoli, and so much more. If you're a vegetarian, this is totally free. There's just so many different vegetables in here. This is a very nutritious bowl. But with that being said, let's see how it tastes, because I'm dying to see, because it looks really good. So let's get a little bit of everything. Let's get some vegetables, get some noodles, and as you can see, we got a nice little bite right here, and let's go on in. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Like, everything about it just seems to work really well together. Like, you got the noodles, soft, bouncy, firm, has a nice texture to it. You got the vegetables, which is crisp, and so many varieties. Like the mushroom was soft, carrots were a little bit crunchy. Overall, it seems to be a really good combination. But the kicker here is definitely that savory sauce. I don't know what type of sauce they use, but I'm betting it's soy sauce. But there's also something else to it that makes it a little bit sweet, which I really seem to enjoy. Overall, it seems to be a really good dish. My only complaint about it is that I wish the noodles weren't really stuck together. Like, if you look at this, all the noodles are kind of stuck together. I wish they were able to be separated easier, but I guess being how it's stir fry, you can't really do much about it. But even then, you know, it's still not a bad dish to have. And just like the chicken yakitori rice thing we had earlier, this box also contains 6 9-ounce bags, which I think is a very good deal. Plus, being how much it costs, I think it was also a similar price to the chicken yakitori. That thing is phenomenal. Definitely do try it out, because I think y'all will really enjoy it. Although if you were to ask me which one's better, I would say definitely the chicken yakitori rice is a little bit better than yakisoba noodles. Noodles are still good though, but the chicken yakitori rice, ooh, that was really good. Next up on the list is the hand-wrapped shrimp wonton ramen with yu choi. Ooh, this looks really good. Now, as you know, the last video we did, we tried the shoyu ramen, and that was absolutely fantastic. And a lot of y'all were in the comments saying, definitely try the shrimp wonton ones, because that was apparently really good too. I never tried this before, so I'm very curious on how it's gonna be. But judging from the picture, it looks really delicious. Like, you got these nice shrimp wontons over here, some yu choi, noodles. Overall, it looks really good. And just like the shoyu ramen, each box contains 6 bowls. Each bowl is about 10.9 ounce. Overall, not too bad. Now, let's see how to heat them. I wonder if it's the same way. Heat instructions: add water to the indicated line, cover lid loosely to let steam escape during heating, microwave on high for 2 minutes, stir, and microwave on high for another 2 to 3 minutes. And that's basically it. Overall, pretty simple instructions. So let's see how each bowl looks like. Hopefully they're the same size as shoyu ramen, if not bigger, because I really like that size. Let's open this up and ooh. Oh wow. These containers are really nice. Like, look at this. They got a lid, plastic wrap on everything. Oh, this is luxurious. Ooh, Costco, I see you. Like, remember the shoyu ramen we did last time? All it had was a bowl and some plastic wrap on it. Like, not even a complete plastic wrap, just a little lid over the top. But this, you got plastic wrap over the entire bowl and a premium lid. Ooh, this is nice. I really like this. Anyways, with that being said, let's go heat it up. Let's fill the water to the fill line, and that should be enough. Let's get to heating. Alrighty, so after you microwave it for 2 minutes, take it out, stir it around, and then microwave it again for another 2 to 3 minutes. So our shrimp wonton noodles are ready, and I have to say, they look absolutely incredible. So basically each bowl you get around 5 pieces of shrimp wonton, and the wontons themselves are actually decent size. You also get quite a bit of yu choy, which I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought they were only going to give like one tiny little stick of yu choy, but apparently you get quite a few. Overall, it looks like a really simple yet elegant dish. So with that being said, let's grab a fork and let's grab a bite. First, let's try the noodles because I want to see how the noodles taste. They look absolutely incredible. So, let's go on in. Noodles themselves are actually really good. Like, it's very soft, firm, bouncy, perfect al dente texture, very nice noodles. Plus, when you got a bit of that broth, I don't know what the broth is, but it's actually quite flavorful. I wonder what it is. But with that being said, let's try the rest. Let's try the wonton itself. As you can see, this is what the wonton looks like. This is actually a pretty decently sized wonton. I'm very surprised. I thought they were going to be way smaller than this, but no. This is actually pretty big, and you can see the shrimp itself kind of translucent over there. This is a pretty plump shrimp too. Ooh. Let's see how it tastes. Oh. That was absolutely phenomenal. Shrimp itself very well cooked, very soft, tender, bouncy, perfect shrimp. And the wonton wrapper itself, very thin, very fragile, but it has an excellent flavor. Overall, if we combine it together, ooh, it is very good. Oh, I'm impressed. This shrimp wonton noodle is very good. Wow. So with that being said, let's try it all together because it looks absolutely incredible. Let's get a little bit of everything. Get some noodles, get some yu choy and that wonton. As you can see, got a little bit of everything right here, and let's go on in. That was very good. Like, everything is combined really nicely together. The flavor itself is gentle, light, but yet still flavorful too. The yu choy is surprisingly very crisp. I wasn't expecting that. Overall, when you combine it together, it's a very nice tasting bowl. Plus, being how each box contains 6 shrimp wonton noodle bowls, and each box costs around $14.99, I think, that's a very good deal considering what you're getting. Ooh. I think this might be better than the shoyu ramen. I'm not sure. I don't quite remember what the shoyu ramen tastes, but ooh, this is absolutely phenomenal. It's really good. If you ever go to Costco or have a Costco near you, definitely do try out the shrimp wonton ramen. You guys will really love it. These dumplings were pretty good. We tried them last time. And these pot stickers are also pretty good too. I can't wait to try them again. But this time, we're here for the Mandus. They actually look really good and we haven't tried them before. So let's grab a bag and see how it tastes. So next up on our list is the beef bulgogi mandus from Bibigo. And I have to say, they look absolutely amazing. Now, if you remember from the previous video, the earlier Costco Food Haul video we did quite a few dumplings from Bibigo. We did the soup dumplings, we did the wontons, and we also did the pot stickers, all of which were absolutely fantastic. So I have high hopes and expectations that these beef bulgogi mandus will taste just as good, if not better than the rest. Ooh. So they're apparently extra large dumplings filled with Korean style bulgogi flavor, and they're made with USDA choice beef, which is actually pretty cool. You don't really see many dumplings being made with USDA choice beef. And one is kind of pricey, but still, hope it's worth it because this bag is heavy. I wonder how many dumplings in here because this is how much does this weigh? Oh, it's 3 pounds. That's a heavy bag. Now, basically, for those who don't know, what is a mandu? Well, mandu is a Korean dumpling made with a unique wave to hold an extra filling and flavor. Bibigo's mandu is a juicy inside and crispy outside from pan fried. One bite and you'll fall in love with Bibigo mandu. Hopefully that's true, you know. So let's see what else we can say about this Bibigo mandu. Let's look at the heating instructions. So apparently there's only one recommended heating instruction to eat this, and it's to pan fry it. So basically, you get a pan, pour some oil in it, put your Bibigo mandus in it, and then just heat it around for a few minutes until it's nice and crispy. With that being said, there's not really much else to say about this, so let's go heat it up and try it out. So we just finished heating up our beef bulgogi mandus, and they look absolutely incredible. I mean, just look at these. Nice and crisp, golden brown, a little bit soft and tender to the touch. Ooh, they look so good and they smell absolutely incredible. Oh man, I can't wait to try them out. And the only thing I have to say is that, you know, the bag said they were going to be extra large dumplings, but I have to be honest, you know, I've seen bigger frozen dumplings from Asian grocery stores. These aren't the biggest I've seen. Like, you know, they're not small, but I would say they're just regular size. They're not super large, but they're a decent size. But anyways, hopefully they taste nice, right? So anyway, with that being said, let's grab a fork and let's take a bite. Get a little poke of dumpling here, and as you can see, this is what the dumpling looks like. Overall, not too bad. Nicely golden brown, fried to perfection, and it looks really tasty. So let's take a bite. Oh, that's actually quite good. You could definitely get that bulgogi flavor, a little bit sweetness, a little bit of tang over there. Overall, not too bad. Beef itself, very soft, very tender. It's actually very enjoyable. And I don't know if you can see this, like, aside from the beef bulgogi, there's also some vegetables inside. Like, I think that's a carrot, maybe some chives, I'm not sure. But there's some other ingredients in here as well that makes for a really nice combination. This is actually pretty tasty. However, with that being said, you know, I do have to say, these beef bulgogi mandus are a little bit on the expensive side of things. I mean, even as good as they are, they do cost around $12.49, which is a little bit pricey. Like, considering the fact that you could go to any Asian local supermarket and pick up a huge pack of dumplings for like $3, $4, $5 and have a wonderful time, and they taste just as good as these. I mean, why would you go to Costco to buy this? But considering the fact that if you guys do not have an Asian supermarket near you and Costco is the only choice, then these might not be a bad option. It's a little bit expensive. But if you were me, I would probably wait for a sale to go on and get these. Like, if these were ever on sale for like $6 or $7, definitely go pick these up. They are totally worth it. But other than that, you know, if there's not a sale going on, I would probably pass on this, even though they're good though. But if it's your only option, sure, go ahead and get this. I mean, they're not bad by any means, and you would totally enjoy it. Ooh, they got vegetable spring rolls. That looks pretty good. Ooh, these egg rolls actually look pretty good. I wonder if they're as good as the other egg rolls we tried. Well, let's grab one and try. We got a box of vegetable spring rolls and let's go back to the kitchen. So next item on our list is the vegetable spring rolls with edamame. And this is what it looks like. So from the outer appearance, I have to say, I don't really know if it's good or not because you can't see the fillings on the inside, so I don't know what's inside. But judging from the outer appearance, it could be tasty, it could be not. I don't know, I'm not sure. But considering how our previous video we did in the earlier Costco food haul, the egg rolls we had were actually really good. So I have high hopes and expectations that these will be just as good, if not better. Now let's see. I think this is completely vegetarian because it says vegetable spring rolls is edamame. So apparently there's no meat in here, I'm not sure. But I'm assuming it's vegetarian. It's made by the brand Royal Asia, oven ready, and it also includes soy ginger sauce, which is also pretty neat. 7 grams protein per serving. There's 50 pieces in here. So each box contains 50 spring rolls, which I think is a pretty good deal considering we pay like $10.45 for the box and you get 50 spring rolls. That's a pretty good deal. Now let's see what else we can say about this. Not much else to say except heating instructions. You can either bake or air fry. There's no microwave, which kind of sucks. I like to microwave things, but I guess we'll be doing the baking method. In order to bake, you gotta do it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes, with me halfway through. So sounds simple enough. And with that being said, let's open the box and see how it tastes. Oh, so after opening the box, you basically see a whole bunch of spring rolls and some sauce packets that you see over here. You got the spring rolls right here and the sauce packets over here. Although I have to be honest, there's not really a lot of sauce packets. Like, there's like 4 or 5 sauce packets. I think only 4 sauce packets, which when you consider the fact that you get 50 spring rolls, I don't know if that's enough. I mean, this is what one of the sauce packets look like. There's not really a lot of sauce in here. It's like a very little amount of sauce. But considering you get like 50 spring rolls, I don't know if that's enough. But anyways, hopefully it still tastes nice, right? So with that being said, let's go heat it up. So we just finished heating up our vegetable spring rolls, and I have to say, they look really good, don't they? Like, oh man, they look so delicious. And at first glance, like, I thought they're gonna be smaller, but they're actually a pretty decent size. I mean, just take a look at these spring rolls. Oh, they look so good. They're decent size, almost like half the size of your palm. Overall, not a bad size, and they're super crisp on the outside too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try the spring rolls by themselves first to see how they taste. Then we're gonna pair it up with the sauce they give to see how that tastes too. So with that being said, let's go on in and see how the spring rolls taste. Oh, that's actually quite good. Like, I don't know what's in here, but I see some carrots, is that bamboo shoot? I don't know what these are, but It looks really good. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it actually has a lot of flavor going on. All the ingredients marinate together, and I think there's some sugar in here too. I'm not sure, but there's a little bit of sweetness as well. Overall, I have no complaints about this. This is actually really nice. Plus the outer skin wrapper is nice, crispy, and flaky. Overall, it pairs really well together. This is a good bite. Now that we established the spring rolls are actually pretty good, let's try it with a sauce because I'm really curious on how that's gonna taste. Let's put down the spring rolls and grab a sauce. So on first glance, like if I saw the sauce when I opened the box, they only give you like 4 or 5 packets of sauce, which I think is a little bit too little because like they don't really give you a lot of sauce. If you can see, it's very little amount of sauce, and since there's only like 4 or 5 packets and you got 50 spring rolls, I don't know if that's enough. Well, hopefully it still tastes good, right? Ooh. This sauce has a strong ginger smell. Like, that ginger is very potent in the sauce. I know it's supposed to be a ginger soy type of sauce, but still, that ginger is very pronounced. Well, hopefully it tastes good, right? So anyways, let's mix it up with the spring rolls. As you can see, you got dab. Got some sauce on the spring rolls in. Let's give it a try. Oh, that ginger is strong. Whoa. I don't know if I quite like that. Like, spring rolls by themselves are actually really good, but when you pair it with the sauce, you just get a really super ultra strong gingerish taste. That is like super pronounced. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, but like if you guys like ginger, then this sauce is totally for you. I mean, I'm okay with ginger. I don't really have a preference to it, but this is just a little bit too much ginger for me. I don't know. Let me try it again just to see. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Dab. Try it one more time. Hopefully the ginger's not as strong this time. Oh. That's way too much ginger. Ooh. Not a fan of the sauce, but I mean, if you like ginger, then this is for you. But for me, this is a little bit too much ginger. But anyways, I would just stick to the spring rolls without the sauce. Just the spring rolls themselves are actually pretty good. Now on the note, I'm actually kind of curious, like what are the ingredients of the spring rolls? Like it's actually really flavorful. Let's look at the ingredients list. Vegetable spring rolls, there's a pastry wrapper, vegetable oil. Oh, jicama, that's what it was. I was wondering what that brown thing was. So it's jicama, there's also edamame, carrots, cabbage, sweet potatoes, soybean, bamboo shoot, onion, leek. Oh, they just got a whole bunch of vegetables in here. This is a very nutritious meal. Overall, I have to say, this spring roll box is actually pretty good considering you get 50 and the price is actually pretty affordable too. Not too bad, although not a fan of the sauce, but the spring rolls by themselves, definitely a banger. I would totally get it just for the spring rolls. This is really good. Whoa, they got instant boba kits. Oh my god, that is cool. We gotta get one. And there's 12 of them in a box. And for $10.99 too, I think that's a pretty good deal. Alright guys, it's time for the boba items, and first thing we got on our list is the Instant Boba Pack Brown Sugar from Boba Bam. As you can see, this looks absolutely incredible. Oh, I can't wait to try this out. As you know, I'm a huge fan of boba or bubble tea. I always be getting it every single day or almost every single day, and they cost like $5 to $7 each, which you know can be expensive. So when I saw this at Costco for $10.99 and you can make 12 packs, that's a really good deal. I can't wait to try it out. So anyways, what the box basically says is it's an instant boba pack, brown sugar. So I'm assuming it's just brown sugar milk, not brown sugar milk tea. You could microwave it in 60 seconds and be done. There's 12 packs included with straws. Overall, it looks to be like a really good item to have. Now heating instructions, let's see how hard or easy it is. Basically, you get a boba pack, cut it open, place it in the microwave, add milk, add ice, and you got your drink. Overall, it seems to be a very simple concept to know. Overall, not bad. Let's open up and take a look on the inside, and oh, this is neat. So this is what the inside looks like. As you can see, you got 12 boba packets and a whole bunch of straws on top, which makes for a really good addition. Let's see what each of the boba packets look like, and this is what they look like. As you can see, you got a whole bunch of brown sugar syrup. You got the bobas too. Not too many bobas, but also not too little either. I think it's just the right amount. So with that being said, let's go heat it up and try it out. So I just finished microwaving the boba and poured it into a cup, and I noticed that the amount of boba or pearls is actually really small. Like, look at this. There's barely any in here. Like, huh. And this is a very small cup too. They don't give you a lot of boba. I thought it was going to be more from just looking at the package, but once you pour it in, there's not really a lot going on in here. But anyways, hopefully it still tastes nice, right? So with that being said, let's go add milk and try it out. So we just added the milk to the boba, and I have to say, it does look quite nice. As you can see over here, you got the boba and also the milk. I didn't add ice though because I didn't want to try any ice. But anyways, I tried to make the tiger stripes with some brown sugar, but apparently the brown sugar just wasn't enough, or wasn't sticky enough to make the tiger stripes. So this is what it looks like in the end. But anyways, with that being said, we gotta try it out. So let's grab up our straw. As you can see, we got a glass boba straw right here, and let's take a sip. Oh, this is very good. Like the boba itself, I wasn't expecting to taste just like a regular piece of boba. I thought it was gonna be like too commercialized and it just has a different taste, but no. This boba is actually really delicious. Like the boba balls are super soft, super chewy, and warm too. That makes it so delicious. And you also get that nice brown sugar taste. Although the brown sugar is not too strong, you can definitely taste that it's there when you mix it with some milk. Oh, it just tastes so good. Let me get another bite though, or let me get another sip though. Oh, this is so good. You guys do not need to go to any more boba shops or boba tea shops to get your boba anymore. Just go to Costco and pick yourself up one of these boxes. For $10.99, you get 12 drinks. It is totally worth it. Plus, it's just really good. I think that is a really good price. $10.99 for 12. Ooh, considering how much you're paying outside at regular bubble tea shops, $5, $6, $7, that adds up, you know. So for $10.99, you get 12 of these. Definitely worth it. I highly recommend this. If you guys have a Costco near you, or just going to Costco anytime soon, stop by and pick up yourself one of these. What is this called again? Boba Bam Instant Boba Pack Brown Sugar boxes. They're so good. You will really enjoy it. Woo! Definitely try it out. The next item on our list is the brown sugar boba ice milk bar. As you can see, they look absolutely incredible. Now disclaimer, I have tried these before and they are absolutely delicious. They're one of my most favorite items to have. If you have a boba craving and also a popsicle craving, then this is totally for you. Now what I like about this is that I was surprised they sell it at Costco. Like normally I would go to an Asian supermarket and buy it, and it's a small box which costs like $8, $9, $10, and for a box that's like literally 1/3 of this box. But at Costco, when I saw this, it was only $13.99, and you get this huge box filled with brown sugar boba ice milk bars. Oh, you know we definitely gotta try it out. So with that being said, let's see the box itself. So each box contains 12 bars of popsicle or boba ice milk bars that's made from brown sugar. There's no tea in here, by the way, it's just brown sugar milk. So let's see what else. There's nothing really else to describe about the box, so let's open up and see if we can even open it. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Can we open this? All right, we got it open. Let's pop this up. Oh wow, so it's like this. So when you open a box, you actually get 3 mini boxes inside filled with the ice cream bars. That's cool. See, when I'm talking about from at the Asian supermarkets, when you go buy like this regularly, this is what the box looks like at the Asian supermarkets. They're small boxes, but at Costco, you get 3 of them, which is actually pretty neat. Let's put this aside for now and let's take a look at the small box. So each small box has 4 popsicles, and yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, it looks like this, 4 popsicles in each box. So that's a pretty good amount. Let's open up and try it out. If we can even open this. Okay, got it open. And this is what the popsicles look like. Overall, not too bad. Like, it's not too small and not too big either. I think it's a decent portion and it looks really nice. The packaging looks really beautiful. I mean, just look at the packaging. Woo, this looks good. So anyways, with that being said, let's open it up and try it out. And this is basically what it looks like. This is your brown sugar boba ice milk bar. So it's a combination of brown sugar syrup, boba, and also milk. Overall, not too bad. So let's give it a taste. Oh, that is very good. Just like I remembered it. It is so good. Also, it's freezing cold right now, so I don't want to bite into it, but I'm just telling you, it is very delicious. You immediately taste that intense brown sugar flavor. And it's not a weak taste either. It's a very strong brown sugar taste. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, that is good. Oh. And there's also boba in here, if you can see too. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but this popsicle also has boba pearls as well. I haven't got to it yet, but I already know what it tastes like because I had it before. But whenever you're eating this popsicle, basically the pearls are super soft, super chewy. A little bit on the cold side though, but still very good when combined together with the brown sugar milk ice cream bar. Ooh, very good. Let's try the pearls. Ooh. They are really good. Just the right amount of chewiness, very soft, very delicate, but a little bit on the hard side too because, you know, it's frozen, but still, it is very nice. And you also get a creamy sensation when you bite into this bar. Oh, overall, this bar is very good. Highly recommend this. If you guys have a Costco near you and you happen to see this brown sugar boba ice milk bar, definitely do get it because it's only $13.99. That's a really good deal. If you go to any local Asian supermarkets, just for a small box of the same brand, it costs already like $8, $9, $10 just for a small box. So being as how Costco sells 3 boxes, 12 popsicles for only $13.99, that's a good deal. Definitely do try it out. And with that being said, let's move on to our next item. I know last time we said this wasn't really a good item to have, but here's how it's a review item and some of y'all were curious about it, so let's try it out. Alrighty, we got a brown sugar boba in a can, so let's go back to the kitchen. So next up on our list is the brown sugar bubble milk tea. As you can see, the box does look pretty nice, and each box has 12 cans. Now I know you're thinking, 3 cans are missing. That's because when I bought it home the other day, my family kind of thought I bought it for them, and they already took a few cans out to try. I don't know what their thoughts about it yet is, and I haven't tried it yet either, so I don't know. But from what I've been told, like, this apparently is not good. That's why, if I remember in the other video, the previous Costco Food Haul video I did, I said do not get this, mainly because I heard so many bad things about it. And plus, being how I have tried other boba or bubble tea drinks that are in cans, not this one in particular, but other type of drinks in cans, they were just not very good overall. So I don't really have high hopes for this, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. So let's grab a can and see how it tastes. As you can see, this is what it looks like. Brown sugar boba milk tea. You got the milk tea over here. You got the boba too. And let's see what else. It's 1 serving per container. 1 serving has 229 calories. So overall, it seems to be about the same as one regular boba that you get from a boba shop outside. Overall, doesn't look too bad yet. So let's see how it tastes. Shake it up to get a mix of everything in here and let's give it a try. Oh, it actually has quite a nice scent. It definitely smells like milk tea. But because it is, let's give it a try. Like, I haven't got to the bubbles yet, but just the drink itself, I would have to say it's a little bit weak in flavor. Like, I would have to say it's called the brown sugar bubble milk tea, so expecting a drink that has a lot of brown sugar in it or tea flavor, but this drink has neither. Like, there's hardly or rarely any brown sugar flavor, and the tea itself is just very weak. Like, when you're drinking this drink, all you're really getting is a creamy sensation that's from the milk, but everything else you don't really taste much often. Like, I don't know, it's very lacking. Like, they should definitely make the brown sugar more pronounced and make the tea a lot stronger. That would be a lot better, because the flavor, like, I would imagine if they actually made it proper, it would taste really good. It's just, right now, it just feels like a very weak and diluted type of drink. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let me shake it up some more. Maybe all the flavors at the bottom. I'm not sure, but let me mix it up a little bit and let's give it a try. Yeah, I have to say, like, even after the second time go around, the drink itself is just very weak. You don't really taste much brown sugar, and you definitely don't get any tea flavor. It's called the brown sugar bubble milk tea, so you're expecting a strong brown sugar taste and a strong tea flavor, but you simply don't get that. And for some reason, even after the second go around, I still haven't got to the bubbles. Is there even bubbles in here? Let's shake it up some more and try it out. We got to the bubbles, and they're not good. The bubbles, it feels very weird. It's definitely not your usual type of boba, pearl, or bubble, like whatever you call it. Like, whenever you get bubble tea or boba, the bubbles or pearls themselves are always soft, chewy, and soft that are so good. This, however, has a different type of texture. Like, it's very hard and it feels gelatinous, kind of like a hard piece of jello. Overall, not a good feeling. Doesn't really taste that great. Doesn't really match well with the milk tea. It feels very weird. Like, if you guys ever had any of the other bubble tea drinks before that are also in cans, it's basically that same type of boba. It's very hard and gelatinous. It just doesn't feel like you're eating a normal piece of boba. It doesn't taste good whatsoever. Like, I don't know. Being as how this costs $17.99, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, maybe if this was a lot cheaper, $5 or $7, it may be worth it just because the drink itself is okay. It's not the best, but the milk tea flavor, it's okay. But when you try the bubbles though, no, I would probably pass on this. It just isn't good. If you guys live near Chinatown or have a bubble tea place near you, go there instead. For $5, $6, $7, you get a much better bubble tea drink. Do not get this, especially not at Costco, especially not this one, the Rico brown sugar boba milk tea drink. It's just not good. It's definitely a pass for me. Plus, $17.99 for this? No. And with that being said, on to the next item. Ooh, they actually have these salted egg crackers or something. They look really nice. They were here last time, but I don't know why I didn't get them. Huh. I don't know, let's grab them and find out how it tastes. So next item we have is the Salted Egg Yolk Cookies, and they look absolutely incredible. Ooh, they look really good. They're made by TK Foods, the taste of Taiwan. Fun fact, I'm actually from Taiwan. Now, it says it's delicately made, crispy layered cookies and rich in flavor. Huh, that's interesting. I actually never had salted egg yolk cookies before. I wonder how this tastes. Like, if you remember the previous video, we tried out the salted egg yolk fish chips, and if I recall correctly, the flavor was actually quite good. It's just the fish chip texture was not really that pleasant, so I didn't really like those. But I wonder how the cookie flavor tastes like. So with that being said, let's open up and take a look. Oh, a little bit hard to open. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of small packs inside. If you look inside here, you can see it's just a whole bunch of individual small pouches. Oh, that's pretty cool. So each pouch has, I think, one cookie inside, and it's pretty small too. Like, size test, it's about half the size of your palm. It's a very small cookie, but I wonder how it tastes. It looks interesting. I like the packaging. Salted egg yolk cookies. That was really cool. Let's open up and see how it tastes. Ooh, it actually looks really nice. So this is what the cookie looks like. Just like a regular ordinary cookie, nothing too special. So I don't really see any seasonings or anything on here, so I wonder, where the salted egg yolk flavor comes from. But let's take a bite. Oh, these are good. Oh, now I see. So the salted egg yolk flavor is inside the cookie. It's actually made from the salted egg yolk. It's very good. It has a strong salted egg yolk flavor. If you guys love salted egg yolks, then this thing is totally for good. This thing is bursting with salted egg yolk flavor. Other than that, cookie itself is very, how do you describe a cookie? Crunchy in aspect, not too salty, just the right amount of flavor. Overall, it's a very decent cookie. But I do have to say, it is a little bit dry. Like, it kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth a little. But other than that, it's still very good. Like, I would imagine most people, when they're eating the salted egg yolk cookie, they would eat it while drinking some hot tea or some type of liquid to help wash it down. Overall, it's a good combination, but one that I actually quite like. So with that being said, I was actually really surprised when I bit into it. Like, I was expecting a cookie to have some type of filling or cream on the inside where the salted egg yolk comes from. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that, but still. Surprisingly, it didn't, and it's still very good. I'm very surprised at how it has such a strong and robust salted egg yolk flavor. I was expecting the salted egg yolk to be very weak in flavor. No, this thing is very good. It is literally bursting with flavor. This thing is so delicious. So for last and final item, we have the Kukkia cookies from Akai Bohshi. I have no idea what these are, but they look Asian. It says product from Japan, so I'm just gonna assume they're Asian. But anyways, it's a whipped chocolate cream sandwich with cookies and wafers. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. As you can see from the box itself, you got a whole bunch of nice cookies over here. And there's different flavors too. Milk chocolate cream, strawberry, dark chocolate cream, and green tea. So there's a total of 32 pieces with 4 varieties. Overall, not too bad. That looks really nice. Let's see what else. It's made by Akai Bohshi, which means red hat, and is a symbol of happiness, and a brand name given by our customers. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, let's see. Not really much else to say about this. So, with that being said, let's open it up and try it out. Oh, wow. This looks actually really beautiful. Ooh. This looks nice. So, if you see this box, they're packaged like this, all in little pockets over there, divided by flavors, which looks really beautiful. This would make a really nice gift to get someone. Oh, wow. So, let's see. With that being said, let's just randomly take out a pack and see. So, this is what it looks like. It's just one pack. Is there only one cracker in here? Huh. So I think each packet of the Kukkia has only one cracker, cookie. What are these? Cookie and wafers in there. So that's pretty cool. So the one we got is the green tea, or yeah, green tea. So let's open it up and see how it tastes. And this is what it basically looks like. It's a circular disc. Oh, I see what they mean. So basically, okay, this is what it looks like. And inside, there's cream in the middle where you can't really see anything, although you can probably see a little on this side. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but you see that green line over there? That's the green tea. It's basically a cookie and wafer mixed together. So with that being said, let's give it a try. Oh, wow, that's good. I was actually very surprised. I wasn't expecting the green tea flavor to be that pronounced, but it's actually very robust. Like, you see this tiny green tea over here? You would think that when you bite into it, it wouldn't be creamy, you wouldn't get much flavor, mainly because it looks very thin and little. It looks like there's barely any even there. But when you actually bite into it, the green tea flavor is actually really strong, really nice and gentle. It's a very nice flavor. The wafer and cookie is also really good. It's really thin, really fragile, but tastes very nice. Just like a regular cookie, although there's nothing really too special about it. It's a cookie, to be honest. But once you combine it with that green tea flavor, ooh, this is good. Let's try the dark chocolate now. As you can see, this is what the dark chocolate looks like. It's basically similar to the green tea, except instead of green, it's brown. So let's open up and try it out. So it's basically the same, and also it says Akai Bohshi on top. That's pretty cool. So you see the dark chocolate cream over here. Ooh, that looks so good. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is good. You definitely get a strong chocolatey flavor. This is not a weak chocolate. This is a strong chocolatey taste. Ooh, but it's very tasty. Combine that with a wafer and cookie, very good. Although my honest opinion, I think the green tea was just a little bit better, just because, you know, I love green tea more. So maybe I'm a little biased, but still, this is not bad. I highly recommend this. So with that being said, all I have to say is that this Kukkia by Akai Bohshi whipped chocolate cream sandwich with cookie and wafer is actually a really good item to have. I highly recommend it. It's just so tasty. I mean, like, you get 32 pieces with 4 varieties. The dark chocolate, green tea, milk chocolate, and strawberry. We tried the dark chocolate green tea and they were absolutely really delicious. So I'm imagining the milk chocolate and the strawberry will be just as good, if not better. I don't know, but so far, this was a very good item to have. And plus you get 32 of these cookies and wafers. That's a good deal. And plus I think the price was like $8.99 or $9.99. I forgot the price, but I think it was $8.99. It's a very cheap price considering you get 32 of these. Definitely recommend it. If you have a Costco near you, definitely go out and get this. This would make a perfect item to have, or even a gift too, because this just looks really beautiful, especially the box and packaging. Ooh, highly recommend. Definitely do try this out. You will absolutely enjoy this. So that's basically it, guys. We are finally done making this Costco food haul video. We basically reviewed all of the frozen Asian food items, snacks, and also boba from Costco, or at least from my Costco. At least I don't know about your Costco, but from my Costco, we're basically done. But on the note, guys, let me turn the camera back to you guys and ask, which item in today's video was your personal favorite? Was it shrimp wonton ramen? Was it the instant boba pack? Or was it the cookies? I don't know. But I know for sure it's not the boba drink in a can, because that thing was absolutely terrible. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments below which item was your personal favorite. And also, what item would you like to see me review in the future? Could be some pasta, could be some pizza, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and also comment on this video because it will definitely help out the engagement. Also, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And with that being said, we're basically done, so I'll see you later.